In this video, I will show you how to add news to the Humana People-to-People Brazil website. There are 5 categories of news, and you see them on your front page. So when you add a news, you need to define which category it should show up under. 2 things is important. First, try to make short titles because it will cut it off if there is no space for it. Second, you do need to resize your picture in the right size, because if not, you risk that it cuts off areas of the picture that it was not intended. This is because it's a horizontal picture instead of a vertical. Vertical pictures will always appear much better. About pictures, it's important that all pictures are resized to 900 × 600 pixels. On your YouTube tutorial channel, there is a video on how to prepare your pictures to make it best. It's a little bit tricky maybe in the start, but do it a couple of times and get used to how you do it, and it makes your job much easier. Now we are ready to add a new news article to this category. First of all, when you log into your back panel, you come into this site. You go to Content and Article. On this page, you will see a list of all the articles that you have on your website. Click on New to add a new article. Here you can add the title and the text and the picture for the article. So I have the text ready. I open it in Word. I mark the text and copy it. I now go in here and I right click and say paste in plain text. This is important because if you paste it in here, it will take all the word codes with it. So font and family font and size will be taken from Word instead of taken from the website. So we need to clean out the code. So right click, paste as plain text, and in this window you paste in the text. Now the text is in here. This is the title, so I will copy that out, put it in here. I will add the date to the bottom of the article, like this, and you can align it to the right if you want, and further down if you want. So now we have the text in and we have the title in, and we just need a picture. The picture we have already resized using the video on your channel, so it's ready to be set in. Normally I like to put the picture before the text or after the text. Now I will put it in before the first letter, so I put my mouse there and click once, then I click the image button. Here you have all the images on your website, and it doesn't matter where you save it as long as you remember yourself. I have made a folder called 2017, so I know that all new stuff will be in there. So I click on this and I click on the upload button. Then I browse. Here is the original picture that I had. It was a little bit too big. It was 2000 × 1000, so here I have resized it to 900 × 600. I give it a name that makes sense for me, and I say open. I now upload a picture. Now it appears here and you can see it. It has not been inserted yet. I double click on the picture and it will be inserted. I change the title. It's good to put something that describes the picture and your article and try to get some of your keywords in. Now I will make it a little bit smaller because I want to put it on the left side of the text. So I write 300, I click outside, and this will automatically adjust to 200. Then I will say align left And as you see up here, it is now to the left of the text. There's one more thing you should do, and that is to go to the Advanced tab. Here we have something called classes. These are small functionalities that enhance how the picture works. And if you write dot zoom here, it will enlarge the picture when you click on it. So the picture is ready, the text is ready. I put it to the left of the text, so I insert it. And here you go. Even though it doesn't seem right here on your website, it will. So now we have the title, text, and image. Now we need to decide in which category of news we want to insert the article. Here we have the news and we have the categories down here. I was going to put it in this category, so I click on this and I save it. That is all what you have to do. And because there are some plugins that shows it on the website, this is refreshed every 3 minutes, so you might need to wait 3 minutes before you can see the news on your front page. So I will just pause the video for now. About 3 minutes has passed and I now refresh the front page. And if I scroll down, you can see now that the news has been entered on your front page. And when you click on the news, it's taken in and you can see the picture is nicely aligned to the left of the text. And if you click on the picture, it enlarges and you get the text down here that we wrote in for the image. If you scroll down, you can see, for example, here, oops, there was something here that you would like to make an active link. So you can go back to your article, scroll down where you have the link. Here is one. If I click enter after it, it will enable the link. And the same here, click enter after it and delete button to take away. I save it and I go back to my article. And you will see now that you have active links on the ones that you decided. So when you're totally happy, you can say save and close, and that is your job done. So this is how you add news to your website. Give it a go. Do practice a little bit on the picture resizing, as normally this is the most difficult. But when you have got a hold of it, it's not that easy. An article like this you should be able to add to your website in less than 5 minutes. Hope you enjoyed the video and let me know if you have any questions.